Okay, just wanted to do this, okay, because it's Saturday afternoon. It is 10 to, nearly coming up to 10 to 1. Last night I was late, because after the show, I'm bang straight on it with Age of Disclosure. I streamed it, bought it, streamed it. Expensive, nearly £19 to buy in the UK, or nearly £15 to rent in the UK, so it's not cheap. I wondered about why they charging so much for it, and I thought, oof, that's a lot of money. It's only 20 quid for basically a documentary. Even renting, really expensive. I know it's new out, but after seeing it, the production value, the editing, the testimonies, which a lot of people have heard before. Okay, if you peruse, things like the program and YouTube, any social media site, you can hear the top brass, if you like. The Colonels, the Lou Elizondos, the Rubios, you can hear all the congressional committees and everything. They don't say anything different in it, but it does couple it all together in a lovely, lovely package. Production value, brilliant. Editing, superb. Absolutely, Farah done a brilliant job on it. It's not going to knock you for six. It doesn't come out with any answers, but it does put weight behind the message. This is what this does, Age of Disclosure, as I see it. It puts weight behind it. It brings it forward to the people that matter, who have got the authority to take things further. Namely the American government and British government as well. Hopefully it's enough leverage to say, look, it's happening. It's we know is going on. Something is there. Something's going on. People are seeing things. Just open book policy. For goodness sake, open book policy. Let's do it. If you can hear that sound, that's because I'm going to jump in the shower in a minute. I just had to do this. I thought I'm going to do this while it's still fresh in my mind. Price-wise, I think it justifies it. The reason why I think it's priced like that is because when you think about it, people have to buy it, and if people have to buy it, then it kind of puts more weight behind it, because people in power who are going to notice this are going to say, wow, thousands of people put their hands in their pocket, millions of people put their hands in their pocket because it is such a big issue. So if it was free, it's not going to have so much weight. So in a way, it's a clever thing. It's a clever thing to do. By putting a price on it, it kind of also puts value on the product itself going forward, being that it's a message. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to do. It's the right thing to do. And hey, look, at the end of the day, the production value, the time it must have taken to do this Age of Disclosure, I'd say fully justified. Absolutely fully justified. Really good. A couple of little takeouts from it. There was one quote which really stuck with me, and it was by one of the most notable quotes by Senator Marco Rubio. Yeah. At the heart of every blunder in intelligence is a lack of imagination. The idea that an adversary can't do something or won't do something because it hasn't been done before, and that leads to strategic surprise, and sometimes strategic surprise changes the course of human history. That's really quite deep. That's really quite deep. That's that's like kind of ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is not bliss. So yeah, I liked it. I got it. I'm going to watch it again. It is expensive, but I do think honestly it's well worth it. As I say, if you're gonna if you're expecting to have your socks blown off after watching it, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get that. But hopefully it's going to be enough to maybe blow one sock off for the people that matter. You know, those people that, kind of hold the keys, maybe one of their socks will blow off after seeing it, and also after seeing the weight of movement behind people. And I hope with the UK, we follow the same. I hope we push this forward, because with Rendlesham and the movement we have over here, it's kind of like stuck in the mud. We've got to if we want to know the truth, and we deserve to know the truth, we deserve to have an open book policy on the UAPs, on alien and extraterrestrial or interdimensional, whatever you want to call them. We deserve to know. Whatever they know, we deserve to know. Now, I know that it's kind of, it's one of these things where, all right, I don't expect them to disclose anything which is going to be detrimental to the safety and security of the country. But then they can allow more. They can put we're like little kids going up to an adult saying, look, I've seen something, I've seen something, come with me. And the adult's like all the while saying, no. And then pacifying that child by saying, look, you're just imagining it. It doesn't, forget it. It doesn't exist. You're imagining it. Come on, that doesn't work. That's starting to break down now. That parent, that guardian, that adult has got to go with that child. That child is seeing something. We're seeing something. We know. That government adult has got to, kind of like be led by the hand. We've got to pull them over and show them. So I just want to go out on another little quote. It's not taken from the documentary, but I thought it was quite apt. Churchill: success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Let's continue.